Nothing in life is truly worth achieving unless you're willing to take risks. Nelson Mandela once said, "There's no passion to be found in playing small, in settling for a life that's less than the one you're capable of living." Many of us are told to have a backup plan. Make sure you have something to fall back on, they say. But I've never understood that. If I'm going to fall, I'd rather fall forward, because at least I'll see what I'm heading toward. Do what you love. Follow your passion. Take chances. Don't be scared to fail. Think outside the box. There's an old puzzle with 9 dots, and you're supposed to connect them with 5 straight lines without lifting your pencil. The solution? You have to go beyond the box. That's life. Success often comes from pushing boundaries and daring to dream big. Reggie Jackson struck out more than 2,600 times in his baseball career, the most in history. But we remember him for his home runs. Thomas Edison failed 1,000 times before creating the light bulb. Failure wasn't the end for him, it was part of the journey to success. Failure will happen. You'll lose, embarrass yourself, and fall short. That's life. But instead of fearing it, embrace it. When I started acting, I auditioned for a Broadway musical. It was a perfect role for me, except for one thing. I couldn't sing. I didn't get the part. But I didn't give up. I kept auditioning. 30 years later, I returned to that same theater as the lead in an award-winning play. The key is perseverance. Even when things go wrong, keep going. There's a saying, if you hang around the barbershop long enough, you'll eventually get a haircut. Stay persistent, and your opportunity will come. Imagine being on your deathbed, surrounded by the ghosts of your untapped potential, ideas you never acted on, talents you didn't use. They'll ask, "Why didn't you bring us to life?" Don't let that happen. Use what you have to make a difference, no matter how small it seems. There are so many places in need of hope and action, from struggling communities around the world to your own neighborhood. Your unique skills, whether it's kindness, patience, creativity, or leadership, can make a big impact. Sometimes failure is the best way to discover where you're meant to go. Your path won't always be straight or clear, and that's okay. When I was in college, I switched majors multiple times. I failed classes, lost focus, and hit rock bottom. But it was through those setbacks that I found my true calling. So don't be afraid to fail. Don't hold back. Fall forward and use every experience, good or bad, to push you closer to your dreams. Remember, it's not about how you start, it's about how you finish.